Stop. Hello. Sorry, I had to get the crane to lift in. Dive into the portal. Anyway, welcome. Today we are starting off by creating a solar system. As you can see from the outside of this book, we already kind of have one. We already have a way to Spam World. So I'm going to create something here. I have some mixed media paper here because we are going to be working with these things, soft pastels, which I don't have that much experience with, so this could fail. So, going to create something here. It could work, it could not. So the idea is to create... there's not even an explanation for this one. I'll draw it and then I'll try and explain from there. It might be easier than trying to explain some random idea that I had. The only annoying part about this is that crease down the middle, which I can't even blame Moriah for that one. That was all me. So, starting with the background, obviously Spam World is going to be there. It has to be in the solar system that we create, right? We have a few other planets, but because there's not a decent pink in there, or well, the greens aren't too bad. They're a little bit. They're just not my colours. Not that I really have any colours. It's pink and green, but the shades will be whatever. So I'm going to go in with some pencils for this one because the pastels are not going to do what I need them to. So we have Spam World there, and this little ribbon thing, I wanted it to kind of like, this is on the front of Draw Your Journal, and I kind of liked it. It was almost the new branding because it fits with the whole drippy thing that I had before. But obviously it's Spam one for the branding. But it's like a belt type thing. I don't know the solar system vernacular. That was a big word for me. But it's... I'm gonna call it a ribbon. A ribbon in space. There you go. Maybe it's another way to Spam World. Like, you can leap from there to Spam World. Maybe the portal, you land on this ribbon and then you go into... then jump across the Spam World. Takes a little bit of trust. Anyway. So we have done our pencils now. Now we're going to move on to the soft pastels. I saw this thing, a tip, I guess, for soft pastels. As you can see, I'm not trusting here. Why do I have a knife? Oh, yeah. I tried to do like stencils to keep them in a certain way, but it's going to be black on the background anyway, so I do end up abandoning it. Ignore that. Ignore that weird drawing. So our solar system is going to be a little weird. Some planets have purpose, some don't. So these planets are going to represent parts of the channel. So we have a YouTube one here. We have a moon. And this is a silhouette of Spam. I'm going to give her a little shadow as well because the moon thing, sun, whatever. So that planet's a surprise. You'd have to wait for that one. So I'm going to do the background. I did it with the pastels and I don't love it. I'm not a fan of the pastels. I left like some glow around the outside and it just looks incomplete. But I added some shooting stars. Apparently these pens do work on top of pastels, which is good to know. Just added some tiny little stars. Some details on the shooting stars, rockets, whatever you want to call them. Meteoroids, asteroids. Just gonna say every word until I get it right. So this planet here was originally going to be to represent the digital side of the channel, like the logos. I know that technically isn't that much on this channel, but obviously I do digital art sometimes. And then it turned into this, and it turned into like a burning black hole type situation, and I just went with it. So this represents the art block and negativity. It just gets sucked into there. Whenever I have it, it just goes straight into there. Yeah, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I don't love this one at all. I feel like I could have done a better solar system if I had gone with the supplies that I know and love. But I felt like trying something different, and I tried and I failed. It just looks so messy and horrible. Ugh. And no matter how many layers I put on top of it, it just didn't do anything else. But yeah, we had an attempt. I have put hairspray over this as well to protect it. Let me know what you think down below. We were off to a good start with it, with the span weld and the ribbon belt thing. Just the rest of it. Okay, we're going to do this one, Trichrome, create Trichrome, draw a picture and using 3 colours. Tree, 1, 2, 3. super excited for you to see this one. Going a little bit abstracty for this one. But first I have to create this stupid character. I had some really bad trouble creating this. I struggled with the positions and whatever. I got in my own head, especially with the face. I had to walk away and do the hair just because, like, the stupid face was irritating me. But we've gone for this, like, attitude-y type girl. See? I'm growing. I'm learning to draw other characters now in human form, as where before I kind of avoided it like the plague and just went for spam automatically. And shockingly, my 3 colours do not include pink and green. Okay, maybe a touch of green. It's more of a turquoise. So we had Huevember that's just gone, and I really enjoyed that. Oddly, I didn't think I would. So I've taken a bit of Huevember and tried to create this abstract-y colour thing. But as I'm doing it, I'm losing faith, but I have this every time. And I'm just hoping that these pens hold out. Because this is my old set. And it's not looking like much now, but just trust in the system, okay? We will figure this out, we can do it. Have faith. So as you can see, our 3 colours were purple, coral, and like turquoise green. I think on the pen it said like, I think the lighter green was mint green. And then this one was forest green, I think. But I wanted to go for colours that I don't really use. I know technically purple's not far from pink, but shh. Don't be a snitch. I did add a little grey in there. But that's allowed. Anyone that says any different? So I made her jewellery mostly black to make it pop. So I'm going in with some details or some other colours, still within those, the purple, the green and the coral. But obviously we needed different hues for shading, etc. But it's coming together. I know it's a little weird, it's a little abstract, but I'm loving the effect that it's given so far. But just building it up here and there. Like now we've done alcohol markers. Now we're going in with some pencils. Again, sticking within the range of colours. The 3 colours. But it's coming together. Like, I'm loving that coat so far. She came together, and here's the final piece. I did like an abstract background with some little stippling bits here and there. I brought in some lines with a pencil. I didn't want any harsh black lines. Trying to add some highlights, but this pen sucks. But yeah, I didn't want to bring in a black pen because I didn't want it to draw away from anything else. So I just went in with a dark pencil. Brought in back some of the details. But I really like this. And I'm a wee bit shocked that it came out of me, but I love the background. She doesn't get lost into the background either. Like, the annoying part is she's like in the back of the book, and we have no spine now in this book. Like, could just barely squish my finger in there. But let me know what you think of this one down below. It's a little bit out there and not like my normal form. But I do like it. I do like it, and the background just tied it together nicely with the three colours. And the black stippling on it as well. I'm not going to even talk about this one. Like, it makes it even worse with the book being so big. Like, you can't even see the silhouette. Oh! I did spray it, I swear. Let's focus on her. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Maybe give her a name. It's got to be something attitudey. While you're there, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that old subscribe button. I don't know how much of this book we have left, to be fair, but I love it. We nailed it. I'll catch you in the next one.